The fastest horse doesn't have a broken leg in the Kentucky Derby, but the horse's mindset makes it win. Welcome to Unemployed Day 15. It's been 15 days that I've been fucking unemployed. And at this point, instead of being pissed off, I'm being grateful because a lot of times we aren't grateful in life for the things that we want. Like, we aren't grateful enough to deserve a nice car, a nice house, a nice wedding, a nice family, a nice girlfriend or a boyfriend, depending on who you are. The thing that I don't like is these employers take advantage of people with their pay. I think if there's been a statistic that most of the employees in the United States of America actually are being paid $15 or paying a little bit above 15 bucks an hour. But if you do like the simple math on that, it's not enough to survive. I think we're eventually going to get to the point where we're going to be pissed off enough where I wouldn't say there's going to be riots on the street, but pretty close. Because if the inflation and rent prices keep going infinitely up and our wages keep staying being flat and going a little up year over year, like what's going to happen is that the poor people are going to be completely wiped out. Then there's only going to be middle class and rich people, and then super ultra rich people that pretty much have a monopoly over everything. So, I mean, I really wanted to dig into businesses that become a monopoly. Also, I want to talk about small businesses because small businesses are like the mom and pop shop. I was getting Chinese food the other day, and this candy shop is completely shut down because it went out of business. But even though, because it's more accessible to go to the dollar store and buy candy, that this candy shop can't turn a profit, so it goes out of business. Even though I love candy, I love the candy shop. It's not good for me. I should be more healthy. But these small businesses should have extra support from the government to pay higher wages, I think. Because these monopoly businesses that make billions of dollars couldn't give a shit what happens to us. And in this economy, in this time we're living the nightmare. We're living the I wouldn't say the field of dreams. We're living the worst case scenario almost. Like if we look at a lot of the different parts of the world, they're having major issues like civil unrest, as if the apocalypse was happening. Even though the United States, like we brag, we're the best at everything, we're the best military. Hey, that only works for so long until someone takes advantage of us and just be like, "You think you're the best? We're about to take over." So that's how it goes. If you like, the United States is not prepared for war or nothing like that. Imagine our country going to actual war. Like we would lose probably because of our government and our top officials frankly have a screw loose or they're completely corrupt. The corruption, destroys small businesses and major corporations a lot because the corrupt people are in power, but the people that actually deserve the position aren't in power. Isn't that a crazy reality? It's this world is getting crazier and crazier, and even though I apply for jobs on Indeed, like it's like oversaturated compared to 2020, 2021, where they were hiring like crazy because we couldn't because there was such low staffing. Now people can't find a job and the unemployment is rising. So I mean, it's pretty crazy out here in the world. I live in Pennsylvania. I don't know, where do you all live? Where do you live in West Kentucky? You live in Texas? You live in California? I mean, I looked at the minimum wages in California of like 20 bucks an hour. 20 bucks an hour, if you think about it, it depends on, but the thing is, it depends on your bills. So, like, when we grow up, we're like, hey, you should get a car loan, you should get debt credit cards, you should get debt. Really, this is all trapping you. So, what we're learning in school is really making us prisoner to our own reality, where we can't have fun, working 70 hours a week, we can't turn a check. And just to let you know, my iced coffee right now is s'mores. I got s'mores, caramel sugar, and this is my coffee for the day. Even though I'm kind of excited about Halloween and Christmas, I hope things are better by then. I hope things are better with the economy by Halloween and Christmas. I know my life is getting a little better, even though I wish I had infinite money. I could just travel the world and you go on yachts and party every single day. Like, why do we live this reality where we have to work all the time? Like, why do we have to work? And I gotta work. I gotta go to work. I gotta be an employee. Shit's the worst. You know. I wake up on Monday. I'm like, and I'm just pissed off. I don't know if you guys feel this, like really pissed off in the morning, but like that's lately that's how I've been feeling. Being unemployed and applying for these jobs. These interviewers take advantage of people. These human resources people are like circus clowns. Like they're like, we're gonna interview you, but then we're not going to for say hire you. We're not gonna hire you. We're gonna interview you, but we're not gonna give you any job. And then when we do give you a job, we pay you like no money. So I don't know. I don't know what's the solution to this. The solution is to tell the employers we're not working for 15 bucks an hour. We're not working for 15. We're not working for 20. I'm not saying to boycott them, but I'm saying just say no. Just say no. But it's okay to say yes, though. It's okay to take a lower position to get to a higher position. But um, I think these employers massively take advantage of us. Like, I don't. What do you guys think? That's what I think, and it's freaking ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but hopefully, I can change something by maybe making a YouTube video. I can change something. That's the awesome part about our world. We don't have to accept the reality of the situation. Like, just like these properties on my right of me that are completely abandoned, because I think they all went out of business. I'll show you right here if you can see. You see how high these grasses and stuff like that. Like these are see, it's private property. I don't know. Well. I don't know if this is ever gonna get back. I don't think this center and this like plaza. Hopefully they get in business again because why? Like because the like they all went out of business, but these should be thriving businesses over here. Like what's going on? So they can employ us and pay us more money. Because I want money. I want money, 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 money. That's me. Money, 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 me. Money, 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 me. Because I deserve money. And because I want to work. I want to work and make good money, not shitty money. And these employers want you to be a manager and stuff like that. Shit, if I want to be a manager for $5 more an hour, like, what's the fucking point to that? Like, I have to deal with all this other bullshit that's insane, deal with complete insanity for $5 more an hour. Fuck that, dude. Like, I was a manager before, and it's not something that I want to be long term. I mean, well, I like own my own business and stuff like that, but not being a manager of a corporation. It's just like you're dealing with like bullshit every single day from your bosses, from your employees. It's like constant bullshit every single day. And the stress, at the end of the day, the stress is what gets people. The stress is what makes you lose all your hair, and next thing you know, you're working 50. That's why I say I would recommend against working 40 or more hours in a corporation. I would rather have two jobs than work for 50 hours or 60 hours in one corporation because they don't give a shit fuck about you at the end of the day. And you're giving your hands to the employers that may or may not want to fire you. And it's crazy at the end of the day. It's why do I have to deal with that shit? Like it's so much. I can talk all day about this, but share and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching. And like I said, awesome. Just keep trying. Like I'm 15 days unemployed. Just don't give up. Just keep trying. Don't give up. Thanks for watching.